ask police to go fuck. I mean, Bruce Willis. Say Bruce Willis.
No,
Bruce Willis Lee. That sounds like an amazing
No, Bruce
action
Willis.
hero.
Yeah, that is. He's coming. He's coming. He'll be next. No, he told a bunch of. He was out in the store and told the mask police to fuck off.
Here it is. Ontario government issues stay-at-home order requiring everyone to remain at home, with exceptions for essential purposes such as going to the grocery store, pharmacy, accessing healthcare services. For exercise, but everything's closed for private gyms. So they're telling us to go for exercises, but they're not even open.
Yeah.
it sounds like you have time to start posing for the 2022 Men of Valhalla
No.
swimsuit calendar.
No.
Yeah, that's what everyone wants to see. A pasty white Canadian in a thong crying in a corner while eating cheesecake. That sounds like a good pose right there.
You don't sell yourself short.
We're not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
I don't want that.
Oh, Loki,
Hey, Langela, thanks for coming by.
Loki, you are such a dream killer. You are not supportive. Loki, you are not Hispanic of Hispanic people's goals and Hispanic dreams and objectives.
I'm not Hispanic.
We're not doing that. We're not doing a calendar that no one's gonna buy. We're not gonna spend the money on it.
No. We just gotta make the calendar all Conan, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Lady Mist will buy it.
Oh my God, Jiminy Crickets. Let's just say that Conan the Barbarian is a money maker. That's our most profitable product service line.
I did get my Carnage statue though. It came from Wish, and it was the cheapest $20 I ever paid, and it has so many attachments. I am so happy that this came today.
Do I want to know what all the attachments are?
Carnage is a lot of symbiote, right? So you see each one of these tentacles are actually other pieces you can attach to it. They have holes within inside, and they all go to its back. So now I have both of them.
It just looks like hentai. Sorry, guys. American hentai.
We are live.
American hentai.
I know. I'm glad that Eris knows enough about hentai that it's only tentacles she looks at.
Wait, what?
We're live.
Stop doing that.
We are live.
Can we call her Tentacles of Chaos?
Clobberin Times! That's Steven Seagal! 24/7 news and start like pre-recording that instead of doing it live.
Why do you do that live?
I'd like to quickly add, there's a vampire in the chat that's very upset that there's no representation I don't know. Do we accept glittery vampires ever on the panel, Loki?
Sure.
Angela Straven, maybe. There you go, bro.
Angela Straven. Give me.
Hey. You don't know.
what?
I might be a
One day.
vampire. I'm just low key about it.
No, you're the tentacles of
Low key. She's just low key about it.
Yeah.
yeah, low Keisha.
Low key.
Lady
Oh,
Miss.
I'm changing my name right
Mark.
now. Hold on.
That's what a hentisha, I guess.
No. We're not starting the trend of me being in the tentacle hentai. We're not doing that. We're killing that right now.
I have a quick question. How long do you think Lady Miss wants Conan? How many seconds or minutes do you think it's going to be?
You mean how long until?
Yeah, how long until you think Lady Miss is going to request
Oh,
Conan?
okay, let's take a poll. I go for 8 minutes.
I'll give it about 6 minutes. I think she's writing the super chat right now.
Oh my goodness.
Mark
Hi, guys.
tired eating
I
And ladies,
Check your Discord.
Who?
Angelus.
Oh,
yeah, he was throwing a sparkly fit, so I thought I'd bring it up
why?
because he's a glittery vampire.
What does that have to do with DC Comics?
I don't know.
Marvel.
well, we're talking about Marvel, so
Marvel.
nothing,
Tonight's
actually.
Marvel? I didn't get the memo.
Tonight's
Right.
Marvel.
Right there in the
Going
front
on,
of
man.
the, it's right there in the front. Guys,
Yeah,
I
there's
had
a lot
so much and I
going
had
on,
a
man.
long weekend. It was a rough weekend.
Did you notice that the whole background of this stream is Marvel characters?
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
My eyes are barely awake,
right.
and I've had a long day and a long
Oh.
weekend. And I'm Mexican, and here in Valhalla, don't always have the emotional support I need.
Oh,
So
it's gonna be
Angela's-
fun.
Angelus will be known as Glittery Morbius. Or
Glittery
Glittery,
Morbius.
glittery Morbius.
Yeah, they just
Well,
they just
they've
pushed
got
that
Jared Leto. They've got Jared Leto playing him. So yeah, that makes sense. Glittery Morbius.
Michael Morbius. Yeah.
Yeah, they just pushed that about 7 months back. So it's supposed to have been coming out. Now it's going to come out in October.
Mexican
Oh.
Iron Man, are you streaming in your bathroom?
No, why?
Because
Are you naked?
Sounds like you're streaming in your bathroom.
So my microphone doesn't sound good?
You sound great.
Yeah, you sound like you far away, man.
All right, hold on.
I think he ate the mic, and you're just hearing the echo for them.
Hey, have you heard about Black Panther 2 having
Maybe-
Dr. Doom as the villain?
Maybe
What?
if we gave you a
Black
Fenta.
Panther 2. It got confirmed that Dr. Doom is going to be the villain for Black Panther 2.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Wait.
Why?
I
Dr.
request that we make a
Why?
Fanta skull
And,
for the future.
We have
And
one.
he's going to be
okay.
in full armor.
He
He's going
says
to be in
so.
full armor. Yeah, he's not going to be like, you get to see him outside the armor. He's going to be suited up, man. So you're going to see him.
Oh my God.
Yes, Dr. Doom, well-known
Wait,
Black Panther villain.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
No. Actually, there's a storyline called Doom War, and
Which was
Wakanda
later.
was a big part in that whole
Yeah.
deal. And I heard it was a pretty hell of a storyline. That's what I heard.
But wait,
and he said-
they're bringing in Fantastic Four at the end of 2022.
That makes
Yeah,
no sense.
I heard they might be in that Ant-Man and the Wasp 3. It's called Quantumania. And I heard
Oh,
that's where
no.
you might see. It's
Yeah.
called Quantumania, and that's where you might see the Fantastic Four. I don't know if it's going to be a cameo or a little whatever, but just
Well,
Why am I
That
terrified
makes
that
me
if
sick.
we have Black
I'm just
Panther is
saying that,
going to be a part?
that's what they've been throwing out for the last day or two, man. So
Oh
on the Marvel
no.
tip.
Lady Mist with a $5 super chat wasn't going to, but keep hearing Conan. Now my head is full of Conan. Well, here you go, Lady Mist. Conan, score! That has to be the most requested clip I've ever done. Oh,
Hey,
God.
I mean, can you
I think-
blame her?
The chat looks mighty moist now.
No. What did you find?
Oh,
Please
shit.
step away from the camera.
It's like Mighty Mouse, but it's mighty moist.
No.
Clobberin Times, LLL, Avon lives.
Lord Thoth, brother. LLL and Avon lives indeed, my friend. Our code.
Ah, How is everyone in this extended 2020?
Actually,
Uh,
this has been a very odd year already.
yeah,
It's a
there you
very
go.
odd day.
I agree. I agree with Eris.
I think I got like 2 hours of sleep last night, and then I got up, and then I did the morning show, and I got 30 minutes of sleep. The Mexican Iron Man woke me up, and we talked for 2 hours, and then I tried to go back to sleep again, but I had to stay up because I had to do the Adega stream, and then I was going to go to sleep after that, but I had to talk to Jedi Bill about some stuff, and then I had to eat, and yeah, that was fun. So I'm still here. I don't know how I'm still here, but I'm still here. How are you?
That Adega stream was really good. Every time he talks, I'm going to say right now, I honestly feel like I can just have a nap. He talks in a way that makes you feel like you're against a pillow. You want to just, you know what I mean? It's chill.
Yeah. Documentary work. He should be doing documentary work, definitely.
Yeah, amazing.
Documentary work. And in 1949, the United States entered the war, and you're just like, yeah, Adega's got it. Adega's got it.
It could be more like Lorena Bobbitt waited till she fell asleep, and then he lopped it off in a big, wild frenzy with a knife.
What is that?
I mean, there's a reason why we used to talk history. There's a reason why we used to do a history show every Thursday night. Now we do like, scary stories and factual shit and all kinds of weird shit.
Yeah. Those are cool too. I like those. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what, man? Y'all should talk about the dog man one day, man.
Dog boy?
Dog man.
Dog man. I thought
Bang bear pig.
He was Dog Boy as a young superhero, Dog Boy who grew up to be Dog Man, I guess.
I ain't talking no dog boy.
I don't know. Supergirl always stuck to being Supergirl, so.
Oh yeah, Adega could read the phone book and have a good stream.
That is
Oh, yeah, we got one Karen already. Thank you, Karen. That's great. Thank you for the dislike. You only helped the up.
Yeah, Adega would be great on History with R&R. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I want to hear him read scary stories. Not for
They
kids.
do.
What's that? You know what I mean?
They did.
Scary Stories books.
Yeah.
The Goosebumps?
I
Is that what you're
still
talking about?
have those.
Yeah.
The originals, because didn't they change the art for those because they were too graphic or something?
I don't know. I remember reading them when I was young, and it scarred me for life.
Oh my
Totally
god!
didn't affect me at all.
You're talking Goosebumps. I watched Goosebumps back in the day.
Yeah.
I read
this
Goosebumps.
was different
Do
than
you want a
Goosebumps.
cookie?
You want to hear something messed up? I have the full collection of the original Hardy Boy hardcovers. Still full set.
I mean, I was watching like Tales of the Crypt and shit like that.
Yeah, that's
Cartoon.
Yeah. No, I was watching that too, but I was watching the actual
Oh,
show.
yeah.
Both.
It's
The
at like
cartoon was-
7,
the
8.
cartoon was good, man. A lot of people slept on that cartoon, man. Tales of the Crypt, the
No.
cartoon. Oh man, that shit was. If you go back and you watch it, that's just very interesting, man. Yeah, and they'll plot to kill you and the whole shit in the cartoon. Yeah, man, that shit was.
No, that was tight. That was tight.
Oh, yeah,
because
man,
I was like 7 or 8 watching the actual show.
Oh yeah, those were good too, man.
Yeah.
In the
Welcome, kitties.
Oh man, that shit was awesome, bro. Those were some good shits, man. You up to with the crypt?
Do I still sound like I'm in the bathroom? Yeah.
Yes. Actually, you sound like you're in a barrel now.
Sounds like you fell into the toilet. Hi, Angelus. Welcome to the panel. How are you today?
He's taking a
I'm
bath.
doing
in
good.
the
Doing good.
You guys, I gotta bow out. I don't have my regular computer because I traveled, so I'm gonna bow out and I'll just enjoy the stream.
These
All right,
are
take it
scary
easy,
stories.
brother.
All right.
If I
Hey,
fix
take it
it,
easy,
I'll be
bud.
back. If I fix
All right.
it, I'll be back. Bye.
Okay.
All right, later.
Take care, bud.
Do you guys remember You Afraid of the Dark too?
Who am I supposed to make fun of now?
I don't know,
still
Captain.
here.
Hank.
He's still here. You can still make fun of him. He's still here.
Yeah.
Mark C with a $5 super chat. 23 films with mostly entertaining entries. Doink the Clown can be a member of the Fantastic Four, and I don't care. I have no fucks to give. My MCU's over. I'm right there with you, brother.
Yeah.
Me too, buddy.
I
Me too.
completely.
I mean,
You know what it can do? This is what This is what can happen to the new MCU. Skull. There you go.
That is what happened to the
Yeah.
Yes.
I like
Well.
that you are cursing it with with Hobbit-like quality. Well done.
Yes. Well, I want. You know what? I want to see. I do want to see. What's the one coming out soon? The black and white one.
What do you mean?
WandaVision. I want to see
On
WandaVision.
Friday.
Oh,
I think it's
that's
coming
happening
on
this
Friday.
Friday. I'm so excited.
It's a
Oh,
TV
actually,
show.
actually, there's been a lot of mixed reviews on that, man. So I guess
I
it all
don't
depends
listen.
on.
You guys are overlooking one thing. The trailer dropped for American Gods season 3, and the series is up on Amazon.
but I don't watch that. So
You don't watch American Gods?
Yeah, I ain't
I
never
couldn't
seen
get
it.
through
I didn't
season
know
2.
it came
No.
out. I didn't know it came out today.
Neil Gaiman, right?
Yeah, Neil Gaiman.
It's Amidala is in it too.
okay, who else is in it? See if you can convince me.
There's abs, there's half-ass nudity, and a lot of there you go.
Odin is badass. Odin is
Yeah.
fucking, and there's two
Mhm.
Odins. There's the Scandinavian Odin, and then there's like the North American Odin from when the Vikings landed in North America. So there's two versions of Odin. There's like an OG Odin, and then there's the North American Odin.
But
Oh.
Amidala's Odin is kind of different in a way because he kind of acts mischievous in a smart, respectful manner, kind of like a Loki trait. You know what I mean? He has that weird way of playing the game like a puzzle, but his chess pieces are always his. I love it.
Eris has hentai from what I hear. So.
Oh my god. No. This is
Oh,
not-
Eris
sorry.
has been watching hentai.
No.
Yeah, she's been
no.
watching a lot of
I made one joke. I made one joke and it backfired
You're watching
spectacularly.
hentai
You need to
over.
stop.
You're
No
watching
judgment.
hentai over
Over what?
the guy. Oh man!
No judgment here. We're just saying.
All
She
right.
likes it when the tentacles spank that ass.
No.
So hentai over
No.
American Gods. I
She-
see
The
how-
moist tentacles.
No.
She's actually doing a good reiteration of
Oh,
most
shit.
hentai. No.
No.
So she watches a lot. See?
It puts the hentai on its skin, or it puts the hose again. Oh wait, that's the same thing. So
You
yeah.
assholes.
Oh, the Battle Angel Eris of hentai.
Harris, that's awesome.
Hentai.
No. Chris Berger, how could you?
Chris,
Number
I
one.
love you. You get a gold star for effort.
Number one, why? You betrayed me.
That might explain that crown you're wearing. Yep.
Yeah, those are tentacles. Each one's another film she conquered.
The snort. Yeah, she snorted all right.
Me.
Eris snorted.
Yes, I do. Okay. All right. Well,
Even Lady Mist is getting into this.
help. Okay. Can we change the subject, please? For the love of God. I don't have anything to retort to this except to just.
Did we just finally win against Eris? Is this a
We
first?
did. We did. We did. She has nothing to respond with.
I like how 24/7 just blushing, going, I know a lot about this, but I ain't saying shit.
You went full on tentacle, and now she's got nothing left to say.
You go tentacle, you'll never go back.
And don't worry about Eris. Everybody watches it. Just don't admit it like you.
You suck. All of you suck.
But speaking of Marvel and stuff, anyone else get that blockchain today? I'm going to bring that up again. Anyone else get blockchain by that Marvel? I'm going to use air
I don't
quotes.
know. How do you find out? What's the person's name?
Here you go. I'll
Justina
send it.
Ireland.
I'll send it in like the group chat. Here you go.
Mark C with a $5 super chat. Eris of Hentai won't be here next week. She has a date to binge watch Dirty Stepsisters. Thank you so very much,
Oh,
Mark
man.
C. We're gonna
Mark
put
C.
you right in the middle of it, brother. Score!
Cute.
Yes.
Infinitely tired, cracks open a Fanta and enjoys Eris being speechless. I know it's one of those rarities.
He's been harassing me all day with the Alabama Ohio State score, and now y'all gave him hentai to make fun of me with too. So
Do you
great.
want to have some tentacles?
Roll Tide.
Oh no! Yeah,
Tentacle
no,
tide.
I agree. I'm not a Roll Tide either. We're just congratulating Keely Chow.
War Eagle.
Tigers. LSU
Blood
Tigers.
Eagle.
Yes, I'm blocked too. I'm so proud. Should I be
Yep.
proud? I'm proud.
I'm blocked too.
Yeah, me too.
She must have seen my video. She must have seen my video and realized that, oh, well, he is right. I am an ist. So I might as well block everyone that, calls me on it.
Yeah, when you're
But I actually copied her post and I was reading it and it was hilarious because she's like, I use the blockchain because all I want to do is talk Star Wars with fans. I'm like, you want to talk your Star Wars without criticism.
You block
There's
the
a
fans.
difference here.
She doesn't want to talk Star Wars with fans. If she did, she wouldn't have been an ist.
She went full Gail Simone. That's why I'm gonna
No,
look
she
at
went
it.
full bitch. That's what she did.
But
There you go.
the worst part is she left a link saying she's doing something on the 14th to have a Zoom meeting with some other authors or something, and she thinks if she blockchains, no one else has a separate account on Twitter.
Mhm.
Yeah, it means a racist. Lady,
What is
a
it?
racist.
Mhm.
Ism, istphobe.
Right.
It's those things
Yeah.
everyone
Conanist.
gets called for
Right.
nothing.
You see, Lady Mist, she talks about other people being that, but in reality, she's that because she's the one saying if you have this skin color, don't buy my book.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Don't buy my book if you look like this. We don't like your kind around here, Sabby.
Segregation. Woo.
not criticize my lightsaber skills, even though they would not work the way I wrote them because I didn't do enough research. Y'all hear that shit?
Nobody else is going to buy it either. Nobody else is going to buy that crap either.
No, that's not true. 200,000 copies of those books supposedly were ordered. And
Yes.
300,000 of them were burned.
Oh my god.
Well, they can't do math.
Apparently nobody.
buddy. Yeah, I can't wait.
And a moment of silence for Aquaman. He is done for now. He is dead. There are no more comics coming. That's sad.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like
As for
it.
Marvel, is there anything coming out?
Oh yeah, but I don't think anyone's buying it.
Nobody's buying any comics really right now. I mean, great numbers. No.
No.
Let's see. Marvel, what are you doing?
Justina Ireland, Shellback. Justina
Yeah.
Ireland. If you are of a certain skin color or you believe in these politics, don't buy my stuff. Don't buy my Star Wars books.
Good.
Because your people aren't welcome around here, Sabby.
Yeah.
See, I love social justice warriors. I absolutely love the ones that are like everybody needs to be open and everything needs to be pure and open. Oh, wait a minute, 24, you the wrong color to buy my shit. You don't even buy my shit. You can't. You don't even deserve to buy my book because you are this color. Well, fuck that bitch.
Newsflash!
You
I
remember-
wasn't planning on buying the book anyway.
Actually, I'm gonna do a little plug here. I think you guys have heard of the Dark Council and Lord Callus, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Lord Callus, I think, is getting the books or has the book. Is actually reading them, so he'll probably do an in-depth review of them later on. So if you haven't checked him out, he's very well knowledgeable when it comes to Star Wars. But other than that, it's really not worth reading after seeing the artwork. Like if the concept work alone, if you were an actual avid reader of any type of comic novel, graphic novel, especially when it comes to Star Wars or Marvel, if the cover art looks like Steven Universe threw up and then had sex with a tentacle monster, you're welcome, Eris. It's not going to be a good book, and that's my opinion. It's like saying, "Hey, I made a whole story about sci-fi war, but on the cover it's dolphins." Get it?
Oh, so I got distracted by a comic that's coming out called the Mighty Valkyries, where Jane Foster is now a Valkyrie, and there's a picture where Valkyrie, one of the Valkyries, is saving Loki.
Why is it a picture
Let's
of
see that.
Valkyrie doing that?
Because Jane Foster literally becomes everybody in the Marvel universe.
And Mark, what if you're invisible? Can you? I still be an ist only if you have tentacles and you harass Eris.
Jane Foster,
Hey,
Loki.
what?
You can call her Tentacruel, like the Pokemon, but
Hey.
Tentacruel,
All right, get it out of your system, boys.
This is homework for next week. Make sure everyone for next Tuesday has a list of tentacle puns and tentacle puns.
You monster.
So what's the deal with Aquaman going on right now? I mean, no, it's not Marvel.
It's canceled. It's canceled.
Oh, yeah. Kelly Sue DeConnick crap.
I believe she got laid off, and then what happened was the book got canceled the week later after the layoffs.
Oh god, good.
Yeah, same with the Three Jokers too, right? The authors for the Three Jokers.
Really?
But that actually sounded good.
I mean, a lot of stuff happened. It was, the way they just gutted out DC. They took off like almost half of the books, man. So now it's down to 32 titles a month, and that's like, that's outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
That's pretty bad.
Do you know the way?
Right, and so Aquaman and Hawkman were they were two of the casualties, and if I'm not mistaken, the Legion of Superheroes got chopped too. Right
Eris, we have a request.
Good.
We have a request in chat.
No.
You do.
They've asked you to look at Fat Steven's avatar and say you've got to be squidding me.
No.
Oh,
No.
Do you know the way, Eris?
No, that's Uganda Knuckles. Know your memes, people. Come on.
My queen. My queen. I bring you tentacles. My queen.
Oh my god.
I did the full fucking meme too. Stale ass
queen.
meme.
Queen.
Yeah. Damn, Shellback was blocked too. Man, your life is over, buddy.
Oh,
Everyone was blocked. Even people that don't even associate with it in general. Like
Barely heard of her.
From Star Wars Girl to Geeky Pixie, it was like a blockchain. Like they had lists of our names.
Chains. I'm on a few blockchains, I'm proud to say.
No.
Other than that, any news from Marvel?
Well, apparently Punisher's getting canceled. Other than that,
No, they want to change the symbol so that because they think the skull is horrible. Then
they want to cancel it now. They want to cancel it now. It's in the Battle Angel comics.
They want to keep him out of the new when they were supposed to be bringing back with Bernthal for that when they're bringing back that Daredevil show supposedly, and they don't want him in that now or something.
But Daredevil was so good.
It was. I'm worried about Disney getting control of that anyway.
So there is a rumor. Eris, you know about the Harry Potter rumor, right?
Oh, of course. I'm on top of things. Yes.
Like tentacles.
No.
Yeah. They're changing the main game in Harry Potter books to Squidditch instead of Quidditch.
Oh, God.
Yes, you have to catch the golden squid.
Oh, I got you.
Squidditch, yeah.
You're so funny, Loki. Oh my God, you're so funny.
Hey, Loki, I got you beat.
You guys might be reaching a little bit there.
Hey, yeah, what has 6 eyes, 16 tentacles, and quacks like a duck? I don't know, but it's in Eris's kitchen, so someone please help her.
I was going to say Kathleen Kennedy's vagina, but we're not on Disney.
You guys are getting a little wrapped up in this, huh?
Yeah. I thought this was about Marvel, not my joke that went stale like a while ago. So,
well, your joke went stale. Ours is still going. That's the whole problem.
It'd have to be funny.
From 8 different tentacles.
And Squidworth agrees.
No, I don't want it. I want his fucking approval. Okay, thank you.
So what is going on with Marvel? I mean, what was other than they're making movies one of these days, and there are no comic books being they make comics.
They're not real comics. It's High Republic. You want to call High Republic a comic?
Well, I mean, no, I don't want to call it.
I want
to call it canceled. I'd like to call it canceled personally, but then it probably will be.
It's called kindling to keep those families that are illiterate warm at night.
Hey, what do y'all think about Bethesda making that new Indiana Jones game?
Oh,
no.
I'm tempted. I saw the teaser trailer, and you wouldn't know unless you looked at the copyright TM at the bottom that said Indiana Jones. But yeah,
it's Lucasfilms got with Bethesda, and they're doing the Indiana Jones game.
That sounds awful.
The only bad part about that is who owns Bethesda now?
Bethesda?
Or who signs with Bethesda? Yeah, Xbox and Microsoft. So it might be Xbox only.
Colin P. Smith says, Loki, the books are going to be priced at £6 each or £6.
That was pretty good. That's pretty good, Colin.
Hey guys, remember you got to give a Squid Crow Pro.
Oh my God.
Well, you guys squid it. I'm sorry.
Stop.
Ah!
Stop.
I gotta squid one out.
Get it?
I will make all of you suffer.
Don't you hate when you run and then you trip and you get squid marks?
I'm sorry, Eris. I'm apologizing to you right now for my part in all of this.
You're
Oh,
full of
I
it.
know none of y'all are sorry. Don't bother.
Does Bulbasaur need to use Vine Whip?
I didn't say anything.
And by the way, I denounce squid supremacy.
Oh, Bulbasaur.
I also denounce Pikachu.
All of you suck.
There you
You
go.
just collectively suck. Like a tentacle. Yeah, I said it. There you go.
Vine whip,
Yeah.
baby, one more time. Isn't this great? We're talking about comics, and all we're doing is making weird anime porn jokes at the same time. It's great.
Yeah.
It is more interesting than Marvel comics. We gotta
It
admit
was
that.
a Bible black too far.
I went on to
Oh
Marvel
God, Bible Black
Entertainment's
is fucked
Twitter,
up.
and
Uh-huh.
I can't find anything but WandaVision. It's like,
Oh.
Marvel, what are you
That's all they got.
Yeah.
What are
TV
you
show.
doing?
Well, if the rumors are true with that Falcon and Winter Soldier series, and it's going to be really political based on the current day events,
Yeah,
that's
I
what I
heard
it's
about it.
good.
That's
It's
what I
gonna be a
want.
shit show.
And that's a shame because I like those two guys, and it'd be a shame to see them waste a TV show with them in it.
What's weird is I rewatched one of the music videos from Eminem's 8 Mile, right, where he's doing like the rap battle, and I forgot that Falcon is the guy he was rapping against. And it
Robert,
threw me off.
apparently, Robert Rodriguez is in talks with Disney to do a sequel to Alita Battle Angel.
Wicked.
Yeah, I
I
heard
heard
about
that.
I heard
They've
about
been-
that.
Teasing the Alita sequel for a while now, and I really liked
Yeah.
it. I really liked the
Yeah,
first
but that
one.
all got kiboshed because Fox sold out.
Still need to see it.
Oh.
Yeah, Alito. That's
They decided to push shitty Captain Marvel instead.
Oh, yeah.
No, but you know how bad Captain Marvel 2 how Captain Marvel 1, how bad that must have been if they have to make 2 and bring in Ms. Marvel at the same time. Let's have 2, because they're thinking that if we bring in 2 Marvels, it will make it one somewhat okay Marvel.
And aren't they going to have
Wasn't
Monica Rambeau and WandaVision?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing.
Yeah. Which is gonna be weird because they kind of screwed that up in Captain Marvel.
They screwed everything up in Captain Marvel, including the Skrulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Redcon it.
Yeah, ignore that crap.
Fucking retcon it. That's all you got to do. Is
By the way, aren't they?
The other
Aren't these,
article-
go ahead.
Go ahead, Club. Go ahead,
I was
Club.
gonna say, aren't they about to start making that new Guardians of the Galaxy, as Guardians of the Galaxy thing right now?
Yep, they've got Fantastic Four, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, Blade, Captain Marvel 2, Black Panther 2, Thor: Love and Thunder, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, The Eternals, Black Widow, and that is everything so far that they have confirmed.
Yeah, but they've already made Eternals and Black
yes, they
Widow, of
did.
course, and I guess they're probably done with Shang-Chi now. I guess.
Aren't they doing Blade and Moon Knight as well?
They're doing
Yeah, but there's
Oh my
one.
God.
the
There's
three
a-
movies that are slated for 2021 are Shang-Chi, The Eternals, and Black Widow.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
The Eternals is supposed to be a giant, hot, fucking barge of
trans-
garbage.
Yeah.
Well, that's
but,
what
Mhm.
the
did
TV show was bad.
Did you guys see the comic book post yesterday? Miles Morales is getting his own clone saga because if we can't come up with original stories, let's just
Of
take
course.
Peter Parker's.
I literally scrolled down on the Marvel Entertainment page and it came to that.
I'm just like, really, you guys have a whole slew to do with Miles Morales. You don't even have to use the same enemies, and you're just taking the white characters' stories and bringing them over. Not trying to sound like a dick here, but you complain about trying to make a character their own selves, but you're taking everyone
Exactly.
else's storylines.
Mark C with a $10 super chat. Marvel Comics is so anemic with talent that the best comic they have is 18 issues of John Byrne fan fiction called X-Men Elsewhere. He's literally giving it away on his website.
That's right. In a time we could have a Burn X-Men comic if Marvel got together with him, but he has to give it away on his website. That's pathetic.
How good is it, though?
It's John Byrne.
It's Byrne. I mean, I have issues with Byrne sometimes, but Byrne on X-Men is pretty cool from what I've seen. I haven't read it all yet. I'm sure Mark has. He's the biggest Byrne fan I know.
We have to know where we're coming from. We've been talking about this for a while now, and it's really hard to put trust or even a little bit of expectations into a new comic book, hoping it's going to be good. That's why I asked you guys, because you guys have the knowledge.
But it's Byrne, though. He Byrne on X-Men, you can't. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be different. It's not him and Claremont or anything, but I don't know. You'd have to ask Mark. But I mean, it's definitely going to be not woke garbage or anything because it is Byrne.
It won't have Wolverine crying into his adamantium after Cyclops pegs him. It's not going to have
that. You forgot him getting roasted by Jean Grey on the other side. See, he was like a spit roast. He had one going in one way and one going in the other way.
Wait, sorry, I zoned out, and that's what I came back into. Okay, wait.
That's what happened to Wolverine. Wolverine got pegged from one end, and they got pegged from the other end by Cyclops.
I don't need to repeat it. That's what I heard.
The only good thing about adamantium is when Wolverine does cry after getting pegged, you won't have to worry about rust.
And Mark C, thank you for that $10 super chat. Score!
Nice.
I'd like to do to the Marvel comic book industry right now. Lord thought these conversations all fall off the wagon. Yes, they do.
Well, we're talking a little Marvel now. There's not a lot to talk about, is there? I mean, other than their new dumb project movies, because nobody knows anybody know anything about any new Marvel Comics projects coming out?
There is none.
I just scrolled down onto, again, I'm on their Twitter page, and they have a tweet that says, your look at new comics hitting shelves next week. What are you reading first? It's just like
okay. I pulled up their webpage for January 13th, new comics coming, and this is what we have on the front page. We have the Claremont Anniversary Special #1 with Claremont and Booth. Mm-hmm. We have King in Black Thunderbolts 1, King in Black Planet of the Symbiotes. We have King in Black Gwenom versus Carnage, Sword 2, Marauder 17, Captain America Facsimile Edition, which looks like a really creepy I Sleep in Your Bushes at Night hero.
Oh no.
Immortal Hulk 42, The Amazing Spider-Man 57, The Union, and Darth Vader #9. I will share this shortly.
Yeah, the Darth Vader comic the artwork looks like ass. It's bad. So bad.
I don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I'm lost here.
And there's Eris on the Claremont special with the tentacle helmet, so we're already covered there.
You're welcome. The
King in Black. Okay. That's the head symbiote from Venom's planet.
That's the facsimile, but
that's the facsimile right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's terrible.
I hate that they made Venom such a fucking pud. I really do.
But look at that face, though. Look at he's like. That looks like Reverse Flash just got done with your chicken when you were sleeping, and then went back to the bushes. That's what he looks like.
That's U.S. Agent, right?
Yeah, it looks like Paul Ryan art or something like that. I don't know. I hated that era anyway. I enjoy the facsimile books, but
let's look at the one here. This one looks better than that. Whatever the hell this is. Gary Busey, Captain America.
Oh my God, it is. Can we have Gary Busey be the new Captain America?
I dumped the book at that point, but I didn't like the U.S. Agent stuff really. But that Darth Vader.
Yeah, you see that Darth Vader one at the bottom? Yeah, that artwork. I saw it in the video, and I was just like, no.
What's up with
holy crap?
It's terrible.
The cover looks that bad. You can imagine.
Yeah, the cover is supposed to draw you in, right?
Yeah,
it's your advertisement. Right. It's what's supposed to get the reader intrigued. You might get a passing glance from me on this, maybe.
Why does his hand look like a slap chop attachment?
No, he looks like he's about to start breaking out in like the best like dance battle you've ever seen in your life.
Like that robot chicken parody of Voltron.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, I remember
Mark
that.
C with a $5 super chat. Burn starts from the idea that Jean Grey survived the Dark Phoenix saga and moves on from there as if the last 40 years of
Are you
X-Men
kidding?
never existed. Thank you so very much, Mark C. And I hate that fucking cover of Vader Skull.
Oh.
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
That makes me laugh every
Fired
time.
burning right in Valhalla. Thank you, Mark C.
And that's it. That's it for the Marvel. Oh, there's
And
the
look.
WandaVision. Weird.
Yeah, that's it.
Mhm.
Because the only thing they have left that's coming out that anyone is excited for, I am one of those people that is excited
Loki.
for. It's the Loki
All right.
series. So,
Comes out Friday, huh?
oh no, the WandaVision comes out Friday. Loki.
Oh
comes
no,
out
I mean,
in
Mark.
May.
Yeah, I don't know. Loki, I'd been worried about that if I were you, but we're going to see very little Tom Hiddleston.
Yep,
Well-
you're going to get him in the
Mhm.
first episode. From what I understand, if this is true, you're going to get him in the first episode, and then you're going to get a blonde femme Loki every
Oh, my
episode after.
No, it's a whole different
Yep.
character. Her name is
Oh.
Lady Loki.
Okay.
She's kick ass, and she's not blonde. You assholes! No.
I have one quick question. What is Marvel Studios Legends? That released like
Oh, that's just some kind of
4
clips.
days ago.
Isn't that some kind of clip show that just shows the old clips from the movies or some kind of crap? That's, I don't know.
Oh, so it's a highlight reel?
I mean, because
I
the
don't
toy
know.
line has the same logo.
Yeah, it's not to do with the toys, I don't believe, but I could be wrong. I don't know. It looks like some kind of big commercial for upcoming MCU crap.
Can you imagine, like,
I'm gonna stop
three?
this now because it's just I can't look at Marvel anymore. It's killing me.
You imagine, like, 3 years ago, right? Like somebody asking you, "Hey, what do you think? What's Marvel up to?" And you not being able to give an answer because it was so like mainstream back then. Fast forward in 3 years, right? It's like I don't have no
Yeah.
idea. I wouldn't even know what movies are coming out. I don't know.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
they're going to be
They were
busting
big for a while.
doors.
Hey, did you know
Yeah,
that
they
in
were-
Batman, they're writing a story where Bruce Wayne's about to lose his whole fortune?
No.
Yep,
no.
I heard about that. I heard
Did
about
Kane steal it?
Well,
Yeah, because they didn't do that to
Good one.
Tony
I like
Stark
that.
and a million
That's a
other
good one,
bridge
Eric.
characters. They didn't do that. They didn't do that to Oliver
Okay.
Queen or Tony Stark ever, did they?
yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
thinking. I
no,
think
right?
that's what they did to Oliver Queen. Yeah, I was like, wow, but that's a. Guess we'll see how Batman will function without no money, right?
Isn't that what they're doing now in real life? Batman
No, I mean-
has no money.
The question I want answered, Chris Persia, is do the carpets match the drapes?
Oh,
Ooh.
Well, Loki, are you asking if your female version? No, I'm not going there. Never mind.
I'm
No.
tempted.
It is
I'm
Loki.
really-
It's just Loki in a female version, so it would
I'm
just be you, right?
I'm really tempted to take Loki's avatar and put on Jodie Whittaker's Doctor body just to see how he looks in a pantsuit with his
If she's blonde in the show,
So mad if she's blonde.
I want to know: do the carpets match the drapes?
It's just Tom Hiddleston with a wig.
I
Yeah,
would
that's all
watch
it
that.
is.
Time.
I would watch him. It would just be him trying to be Thor, but like everyone just thinks he's a chick.
Is it full chick or did they go half chick? Half court or full court?
Is it top or bottom?
Minds want to know.
Right, it's the mermaid. It's a mermaid situation. Would you like it? The fish on the top or the bottom?
What
It's a
about
Bible Black situation.
Oh no! What about the Deadpool 3 rumors that it supposedly is going to be very violent than a Disney movie usually is, but it's still going to be violent, and it's going to be part of the MCU.
I'm
Deadpool
I'll believe it
3
when I
is gonna
see
be
it.
rated R, but I don't think it's going to be like the other two. I mean, you got some hanky shit in the first two movies that you were like, damn, I can't believe they did that. Like,
Yeah.
when it's like,
That's not my leg.
Yeah. when he's on all fours and he's like, oh, Women's Day or whatever, and yeah, they're not gonna do that in a fucking Disney movie.
Weren't they talking about doing a?
And yes, Sagador 9, you are right. Loki did birth Sleipnir.
That's what he gets for being a mayor.
Not beyond him. True. True.
Yeah.
Skull.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Skull.
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Lady Loki is her own character. Like, she is Loki in the female version, because there's also a kid Loki, and then you have the classic comic Loki, which doesn't look anything really like the MCU Loki that we know. Lady Loki, yes, I know my Loki lore. Okay, yes, I know. The Lady Loki is supposed to have long dark hair. It has a very
big tentacle.
It's a very sexy outfit. Okay, like she's very curvy. So when I see this blonde, mediocre looking woman, and I'm just like, really? That you could?
She's the English Brie Larson. That's how you look at it.
No,
Dave Bob's got the brush out, and he's like, "I am pretty, oh so pretty."
Oh my god, Dave
It
Bob,
puts the Jody wig on, or it gets the hose again.
Dave Bob, bring it back. Throw out your hair and dye it. Let's do this.
Yeah, don't forget Detective Loki. Yeah.
As for the rated R Deadpool, weren't they talking about doing a more adult version of Disney Plus, or like having it as like a separate thing?
You mean we'll get all the uncensored stuff that they already censored?
Yeah,
on
like
the
the Fox stuff and all that.
Well, they already did that Christmas special with 2. Yeah. So they can make like a PG version, an R version, and then an unrated version. I'm sure they can do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit, they can actually release it on Fox.
On a side note, that's not Marvel. I am having a lot of fun with Expanse.
They own the company. Why not still release all the product on Fox? If you don't want to tarnish Disney Plus with all the curse words and all that other bullshit, then why not just leave it on Fox and put it as a Fox Disney joint thing? But let fucking Fox take the
reins. But it's not even that. They have Disney Plus, and it comes with Hulu in the U.S., right? So why isn't Fox a separate entity in the same way? They still maintain control, but the properties can have their adult feature, because there's not enough content for kids, yes, and people who like Disney movies, yes, but there's not enough on there to keep your mind going.
Yeah, that's why I thought I heard them doing a adult section with Disney Plus, or like a rated R side of it.
Well, think about Netflix, right? Like, people let their kids watch Netflix, but I've watched horror movies and stuff on there that are definitely not made for kids, and so it's just, oh my god, are we suggesting that parents do their jobs? Oh no.
That's Steven, I think your nipples poking out there, buddy.
Whoa.
Only for you, Loki. Now touch my gray skull.
Oh no.
You can't handle that. You better get your battle cat, your battle pussy.
You want to pat my battle pussy?
I need an adult.
You got to be this tall to touch his armor.
Send Elf immediately.
It definitely is Loki After Dark. It definitely is Mischief After Dark around here.
Tune in next week when we review Eris of Chaos's top 10 tentacle issues.
No, you can't whip out your nipples and tell Loki to rub them and then go back
you
to
my You whipped out your tentacle.
After they put Yeti fur on Daryl Hannah's pink ass, they will now add content. No, they will not.
I actually had an idea.
Yeti fur. What did they do?
Well, I had an idea, Loki. Well, since we're all live, you guys have seen the Comic Historian, right? You know how we usually discuss. You know, Comic Historian, right? He usually reads comic series. What would you guys think if we actually came up with it and chose maybe one of our favorite comics, and we all read as the characters one day for the chat?
We've been talking about that. Me and
like a watch party.
Believe it or not,
I mean that'd be cool.
We're talking about doing a then and now. Like, okay, read like a 90s X-Men book and then read one from now. And yeah.
I still want to do that Choose Your Own Adventure Batman movie. That'd be cool.
I want to. Okay, we gotta do the funny ones too, like where you just.
And then we can do a tentacle.
die. No, I don't.
That's a great idea.
I don't think. You know what? I'm not gonna. Never mind. No. I'm just gonna dig myself deeper in this hole that I can't get out of.
The tentacle hole. The tentacle hole.
No.
Was it moist?
It was a moist tentacle all day long. Watch me fight Skeletor on my giant pussy.
No.
Wow.
Green. I think it's infected.
I don't want. No. Please
Wow.
help.
Didn't Skeletor have a big giant cat too?
Oh God.
Panther.
Panther.
No, Panther is a thunder. No,
Colin-
Panther is a thundercat.
Colin says you can if they are caramel covered
Panthera.
bat nipples.
It's Panthera.
As long as they have caramel covered bat nipples, it's okay. You can do it.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
so
it
we're
was
going-
Panther.
Hey, hold on. I'm the HR department around here, aren't I?
Panther, Sir Panther.
Yeah,
it's
Panther.
Panther. Oh no,
Panther.
that's Gigantor.
Yeah, Panther, the same as the Thundercat. Because I have both of the Funko the Dorbs rides, so I have Skeletor on Panther.
Panthro was Thundercat.
Panther?
Flip it O and an R around, and you're done.
You can't say you watch Thundercats and then get Panthro's name wrong.
Are you gatekeeping? Are you doing a gatekeeping?
Fuck yeah, I
thing?
am. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
You think
my
I'm bad with Lord
apologies.
of the Rings? You think I'm bad with Lord of the Rings? Don't get me started on Thundercats.
You're awful with Lord of the Rings.
I apologize, Loki.
If
for
you
getting
mispronounce a single letter in there, he'll go after you. He will.
So you're a Thundercats fan, is what you're saying?
The first friends of the Thundercats on Third Earth. Who were they?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I've never watched anything to do with Thundercats.
Anybody? The
I don't
Burbles.
remember.
Come on, the Burbles.
Oh God, is he
No, I don't
plugged in?
remember that. Sorry.
The Robear Burbles, the little teddy bears, the robot teddy bears.
Mm.
Oh my God.
Lion, no. Hello, Lion.
Oh
no.
yeah, I remember those. Yeah, they were like
Thank
little cyborg. They look like Ewoks, but
Yep,
they were like half.
robots.
And there's
Yeah, I remember
one. And there's one episode I think where they had to save them from Mumra's castle, right? It's like,
Yep.
oh, my leg is caught, Lion. No, please
Yep.
save me, Lion. Yeah, I remember that
Yep.
episode. It felt like I was watching Hooked on Phonics, but they
Yep.
were very
Yep.
slow.
The Robear Burbles. Louis Sparrow, yes.
Thank you. It's been so
Snarf,
long
snarf.
since I've watched that.
Wow.
Snarf.
Y'all are not convincing me to watch this. Fucking shut up. Y'all are like the world's worst advertisers. Like you're not doing anything.
Thundercats. Truth, justice, honor, and loyalty. The code of Thundera.
I think the reason why I blocked Thundercats out was that last cartoon of Thor, that Roar that got canceled because it was
God.
it was webcomic.
Hold on. I've got
I hear the one before that was good.
I've got a it was, dude. I've got it. I just
You got
got
the trailer?
I just got the first 2 books of the remake series. That was badass, dude. That
Yeah,
was
Thundercats
badass. The Roar sucks. Roar
Yeah.
fucking sucks. No,
Let's
I'm
watch
gonna
the
show
trailer.
you. Hold on.
The other
hold on.
Thundercat, I got it. The other Thundercats was awesome because it was anime based to a degree, so
Mhm.
it was
Yes.
really good.
Okay, check this out. We're gonna.
Are you about to
Okay,
give me?
So here's the original on the left. This is the original Lion-O.
Oh,
This is Lion-O from the reimagining. My kids watch the middle Lion-O.
Loved
And
it.
you've got this fucking lucky motherfucker over here.
no, that's a Tumblr. That's a Tumblr.
Tumblr,
Yeah, how you like that, Clobberin Times?
1985 to 89. That is my Lion-O. 2011, that is
same.
my kids' Lion-O. And then you've got this dorky looking fuck right here for 2020.
What the fuck happened? Why
That's
is
what
that
happened.
right?
Okay,
Boy, that's fitting. though.
you remember the Fraggles, right? The builders.
This is mine.
Yeah, yeah.
This
I love
is my
Fraggle Rock.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you see that the Lionel on the right? That's what happens when a Furby fucks one of those builders. You get that.
No, that's a Tumblr doodle. Don't fucking bring Furbies
It's,
into
it's that
Exactly.
Silverhawks too.
Yeah.
They brought back Silver.
That's some cool shit right there. That is
Yeah.
some cool
Oh,
shit.
that's
This
awesome.
is what I watched. This is some OG
Silverhawks
shit.
was basically
Thundercats
Thundercats
are on the
in space.
move. Thundercats are loose. Feel the magic. Feel the roar. Thundercats are loose.
Okay, I'm liking the 2011 art.
I know that shit.
2011 art is really good.
Because for me, that was on at 6 a.m. in the morning before you got ready
Mhm.
for school, right? So you'd sneak down and watch that shit, and then you'd have your cereal.
Yep.
I believe that Saturday morning cartoons, when they died out, that's when society started taking a turn of loss of imagination.
Look at
That was
this shit.
It may have been on
Look
some
at
Saturday.
that shit.
Fuck.
That was a syndicated cartoon back then.
Hey,
Thundercats.
so good.
play the
This
trailer.
Hurts.
Play the trailer for that.
Oh, we're gonna
Which
get
one?
copyright nuked off the
Not-
planet.
Not if you talk over it, and you just got to make sure it doesn't have music. I have the trailer somewhere. I love this show.
Why are things? Why are we regressing? Why is art
That's-
regressing? What the
It's
hell?
not regressing. It's the fact that everyone who fails goes up.
No.
That's the
Fail
problem.
up. That's right. That's a good point. Yeah.
You
So
know
he
what?
fought
Let's
Robin?
nuke it. Let's nuke it from orbit.
So-
Yeah, that was a Teen Titans Go
Go,
episode where
yeah.
they were going through different universes, and they actually ran into these guys, and they were considered the
Oh,
enemy.
my
I actually
God.
thought it was bad.
They
So-
borrowed the Doomicorns from Xanadu.
Oh
They
no.
borrowed the Doomicorns from Xanadu. Holy shit.
Oh man.
Oh. Oof. Big
Holy
oof right
shit.
there.
Did
Jesus
anybody tell Doomcock that the fucking Thundercats war guys made off with all his unicorns, all his phallic horses?
I don't know.
Wow,
No. He might have a copyright dispute.
Anyway, it's just one of those things that you're just like, what the fuck happened? How do you do that? How do you let them get away with that shit? You just killed Thundercats for at least 10 years with one episode of that shit.
It's years of kids being told they're great at everything, even when they fail. So they never learn to improve and make their work better. And they just think, oh, well, if an adult doesn't like this, I'll pass it off as a kid cartoon. It is lazy drawing. It is lazy art style. And it is an embarrassment to what fantasy, violence, imagination, and escapism for a kid is. Guess what? There's some good cartoons like that have the Steven Universe style, like World of Gumball. I can watch that show because it's hilarious.
Oh,
what the
your World of
underlying
Gumball
stuff.
is great.
But when you watch Thundercats Ho, you wonder why you're still screaming no even when the show's over, because it's bad. It doesn't teach you anything.
You need roar, right? Not ho. Or is it
Yeah.
ho? I don't know. Ho, roar.
Roar.
Nobody really knows. Nobody really knows. And yes, give me just a second. Psycho Dwarf 9. I'm going to.
No, I don't want to see phallic horses. Please don't.
There you go. There you go. Phallic horses are good eating, especially barbecued. Especially barbecued ones.
Oh, that's all you like your meat. You like it burnt.
That's right. That's right.
Like you look at this.
Echo Base Network with a $9.99 super chat. Hey, Loki, everyone on the panel.
Echo Base.
Chat. We love you guys. We
Yeah.
love you, brothers.
Oh, man, yeah, man. We love you too, bro.
Man.
Congrats on the shout out from Mark Hamill.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
You got
there's
the
more
Jedi.
going on, but I can't
yeah.
talk about it. I've heard things, rumblings from Echo Base, but I can't talk about it.
Oh,
Is it
man.
indigestion?
Can't say a thing. So just for you guys, I score. it.
God,
No,
I love that
I-
scene.
no, that was me trying to watch Thundercats the other day. I was like, "Oh, new Thundercats!" Oh,
Wait. Is Thundercats the only property that never really got a video game?
He-Man.
I
He-Man.
don't think it did at all.
I don't.
Yeah,
He-Man
I'm
too?
talking about a real fucking game. He never had one, man.
Can you imagine if someone went out of their way to develop like a Street Fighter style, but it was all the 80s cartoons like Thundercats versus He-Man versus Voltron versus
they
all
did
that
that.
stuff?
They did that. They did that.
Careful
They
wishing
did
that
a
you might
video
get the new
game.
art.
They did a video game like that. It was G.I. Joe, Thundercats, He-Man, some other shit.
What?
Yeah, they did that. I've got it on. Hold on, I'll tell you what game.
There is a Thundercats video game
Yes, there is.
from '87.
Oh well, this is from a couple years ago. Hold on, I'll tell you what it is.
87. You talking about like an Atari?
Okay, so the one you watched in
That'd be
2011. Nintendo DS in 2012 came out with the Thundercats. Remember the anime style Loki, which was the 2011. 1987. You are correct. Also had a video game.
Yeah, for the Amiga and Commodore and
Give me just
Right,
a second.
that's
It says
what I thought.
He-Man in
And
it too. I'm logging into my system.
It looks like Zelda crossed over with Castlevania.
What's next with Marvel? Well, what's next with Marvel is we're bored of Marvel, so that's why we're talking about everything else.
Marvel,
there was the new one too that
Marvel
had
doesn't have
Thundercats
anything
for
interesting
DS.
enough.
Well, there was a Marvel Thundercats comic, so we're technically talking about Marvel.
Oh, okay. We're
Was it
doing
good?
Marvel adjacent. I got you.
Got it here.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
I've
I got the first 5 issues right next to me.
There you go. So we're talking Marvel.
Toy Soldiers War Chest. Toy Soldiers War Chest has oh my god, it's like download it. I can't see it. What the fuck? Why can't I see it?
Open your eyes. Maybe that'll help.
Oh, thanks.
Get the tentacle to wipe away the screen.
There it is. Yep.
So much.
Oh yeah,
Wouldn't
G.I.
the
Joe's.
never mind. Never.
Oh, I remember this. I've heard this before. Okay, I remember what you're talking about now. It was
What's up,
Xbox
Board?
One and Steam and
Good job.
PS4.
Yeah. Toy Soldier War Chest. Soldiers Complete. Maybe that's it.
Next time on Loki's Library.
It was the Hall of Fame edition, Loki. I believe you're looking for.
Yes.
I have the title screen. We can
Yeah, it
watch
had
that.
Assassin's Creed, Masters of the Universe, G.I. Joe, Cobra.
Yes.
Shit like that.
Hey,
Yeah.
do they have like a fucking picture of all this shit that you can
Yeah,
like
it's right.
cover?
I think I have. Yeah, I have it whenever Loki finds his game.
I've got it on Ubi. I've got it on Uplay. It's like one of the last games I ever bought on Uplay, but there's no way to see what the fuck's in it. View game details. It doesn't show anything. It doesn't show anything because it's like not for sale anymore.
They did have actual He-Man 80s style riding Battle Cat. I found a screenshot of that. They had BattleTech mechs in there. Oh my god!
BattleTech mechs. They had something else too. GI Joe. They had the GI Joe shit. Yeah, I just can't access any of the information for the game. It says currently unavailable.
Are you sure you're Googling properly?
Yes, I am sure. Yes, thank you very much. I'm in Ubi. No, you shut your mouth, Eris.
No.
I found the trailer if you want it.
The Yeti Cast is right about Ninja Turtles. That's been going down the shitter too.
You remember when you get games like Battletoads and Double Dragon? Remember that?
No, G.I. Joe, Cobra,
no
Legendaries. You've got you've got a whole bunch of
they got the
My Little
female
Pony.
turtle now.
They had a female
My
turtle.
Little
but not
fucking
last
Pony.
long.
I can't believe you have My Little Pony. It's the Hall of Fame edition. It's just weird. They don't have Thundercats though, I guess. So I don't know. There was a 2001 game though, or a 2011 game.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I want that.
That's for DS. It was the second series.
The 3D animated one?
No, the anime one.
The anime one. Okay. Oh, okay.
And I'm away from one from 2011.
Yeah.
I know they didn't come out with anything on Xbox or any of that because I would have got it for my kids. I didn't let them play with the handhelds.
Oh my god. That's
were
all
the
I
broken
played
one. They broke shit like that. They had my Nintendo DS for 5 seconds and it was broke. The screen was ripped off.
That's my goal
But
now.
yeah, and
Saving
you have
up
an
for
SP.
that Switch.
I had the Advance and then I had the SP. And then my brother and I both had a GameCube. And then one day the GameCube started smoking, and that was the end of that. So,
Oh wow.
like, it was literally like we went into like our little area that we we'd play games in, and it was just smoking. We were just like, oh.
Did I miss Mark C's skull? Sorry about that, Mark.
Oh, there
C.
you go.
Skull
Tentacle. Ooh. Did you guys watch the Earthrise yet for the Cybertron, the second part?
No.
Yet?
I'm on the second episode. I have not had time to watch it all yet. I am halfway through the second episode.
So good.
I haven't watched any of it.
You're fired.
What is it? Wait, you can't do that. You don't have power here.
I do.
Sorry,
But,
I'm big into Beast Wars and yeah. So
Well, Netflix has a miniseries out that's kind of based off the old War for Cybertron in the comics, and it's called War for Cybertron, right? So picture properly done 3D animation with the cell kind of animation over top. It's dark, it's gritty, it's apocalyptic, and it feels like it's going in a way that kind of links in how Beast Wars kind of fits in, because I can't spoil it. It's really good.
Dude, that's enough spoilers enough. There's like 3 generations of us that have watched Transformers, so I've seen everything from Beast Wars to Energon to the original Gen 1.
Yeah.
I don't want to know how it connects.
It doesn't. I'm just making it up.
yeah. Snape killed Dumbledore.
Dude,
Oh,
that was
no.
like the coolest shit, watching Transformers Beast Wars with my kids and them finding the fucking ship from Gen 1 and
The Ark.
That was great.
Teletran 1. motherfucker.
Teletran.
And then he merged with the Spark in Beast Wars.
No, he didn't merge with the Spark. They found Teletron 1 still they were all deactivated or shut down or in stasis. He took the Spark and just made himself Optimus Primal, or the larger version.
Yeah.
When they started, after the aliens came and the moon got changed, and it really almost evaporated the whole world. That's where Tigerhawk came back later on. That's where the Crab Tank with no soul came later. Bro, I got that
Rampage.
shit. Up here, it was
Rampage and
called,
Depth Charge.
Megatron linked with the old Megatron, and
up here, it wasn't called Beast Wars. I think it was called Beast Machines or something. They had a different name for it.
Beast
Machines was after that.
And it was terrible.
I kind of disagree. The opening music was done by Left Field, and it was called Fat Planet, and I love that song.
Yes. Agreed. I completely agree with that. What's up, Wookiee Supremacy, Cardinal Sin? How are you guys doing? We're just about to shut this shit down. We can't think of anything more Marvel to talk about.
No, except for WandaVision, which looks really good.
You realize that GoBots was so bad that no one even wants to remake it because it was that bad.
Wait, do y'all remember that one Transformer show?
Dude,
not show, it's a comic that was like, had the little girls have to kiss the Transformers in order to.
You do watch hentai.
I do not. Oh my god, I do not. I went through a Transformers phase, and like I stumbled upon that. And I was like, "What?"
There was this kid down the road from me when I was a kid that had like every GoBot thing. And I remember on Christmas Day, he's like out there with like his GoBot shuttle and his GoBot jet and his GoBot car. And he's like, "Hey, what's going on, little Loki?" And I'm like, "Nothing." And I pull out Prime and I'm like, "No, the Transformers." And he's like, just throws all of his GoBot shit down.
That's great.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, dude, GoBot sucked. They've sucked
Well,
so
didn't they bring
bad.
him into the main universe? of Transformers.
They sucked so bad. They came out with rocks that transformed that were cooler than the fucking robots.
Yeah, those were the Rock Lords.
The Rock Lords.
Ooh,
yeah.
The Rock Lords. Yeah.
Speaking of that, do you guys remember War Planets? Which was the planets that were giant war machines that could move.
I think it's been
Sounds
a long
familiar.
time, man. Yeah, that's been a hot minute.
When Starscream took over Waspinator, that was great. That was pretty much.
That was a good episode.
The love story between Tigerhawk and Arachnia, Black Arachnia, was also pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Guys, we're gonna have to have a Transformers stream next week. We'll do a Transformers stream since nothing is going on at Marvel and DC continues to suck ass.
Oh no!
Why don't we talk Transformers next week?
Oh, I'm gonna have to like.
Hell yeah.
We can just talk pop culture next week, and then Angelus can give us his referral code to Sephora.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
10% off if you use the word keyword Fang.
Oh
Big
my
thank
God.
you to Eris of Chaos, the Tentacle Queen,
Oh,
the Hentai Queen, the Queen of Hentai. Big thank you to our own Rock Lord Clobberin Time. Thank you, brother, for being here.
Yes, sir.
It's Clobberin Time.
It's
Thank you to
tentacle
Fat
time.
Steven. Fat He-Man, Fat He-Man. Thank you, Fat He-Man. 24/7 Fusion. I don't know what the fuck that is, Fat Steven, so I don't know what to say.
You know the way. I am Uganda.
It's called Uganda Knuckles. It's a meme from 2019.
Yeah.
I can't help it. You don't know your internet culture.
Well, I don't have tentacle masterminds to tell me everything.
No, I just
24/7 Fusion, thank you for being here, brother. Thank you. And Angelus Draven, thank you for popping in and covering for Mexican Ironman. You're more than welcome to come back anytime you want. Everyone, take care. We will see you in the morning. Get a double dose of Loki tomorrow morning because I've got my own channel and I'm going to be hanging out over on the Valkyries talking The Expanse. And then we've got some video games tomorrow night. Everyone take care. Pat, Steven, God help us, dude. No.
yeah,
No.
God help you all.
Ate that buffet line.
Yeah,
No.
the buffet line. Everybody take care. Have a great night, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Have fun, guys.
Take care, all.
Good night, everyone.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.